Yeah, I get it. You're thinking to yourself, Simon, why do you bother covering that thing? It's already rusty in a rat rod. This is why. See all these little red dots? These cherry looking things? Yeah. See the no windows? Also, yeah. I don't want to have to come out here and clean the inside of my car out of all these little red cherry apple thing bobbers that fall from this stupid tree. This thing. So why is the Model A in the garage? I have a list of crap that I need to do. I know, you don't care about the list, neither do I. It's just so I remember what I got going on. The #1 priority on that list for me, above the oil change, above the leaky valve covers, above the leaky exhaust manifold gaskets, is the cup holders. When I built these cup holders, the seats weren't even in here. Yeah. That's my bad. Now after I've put a few hundred miles on this thing, maybe more, I don't know, I don't have a speedometer. How am I supposed to know? I've learned my jolly green giant ass likes to sit like this, resting on the cup holder, making it completely freaking useless. Yeah, I mean, useless. It's not even that comfortable. I don't even want to talk about the time my wife had a coffee sitting there and I got in and went, phoom. Yeah, you can imagine what happened to the coffee. It was awesome. I gotta move them. I'm thinking up in this general area. Disappointing. Let's get them out. What size is that, you think? 1/2 inch? I should know. I mean, I'm the one that put them in. Oh, zip ties. Ow, my head. The shitty part is I let my buddy borrow my grinder with the cutoff wheel. And I gotta cut at least these 2 chains off. Ugh. Unless I leave it like that. My buddy's not done with the grinder yet. The tool, not the app. So I'll do the next best thing, I guess. Improvise in a semi-safe manner? Probably not. But we'll see if it works. I am genuinely surprised at how well that worked. I mean, I didn't even lose a finger or nothing. Yay! Small victories. I have an idea coming together here. I'm hopeful that it may even just work. I dug in my wrench bin, found this old wrench. It's a 1 inch on one side and 7/8 on the other. I'm thinking of attaching that up here and then, oh, stay there, nope. Basically these will sit up there, something like that. I like to make things so they're removable. Of course I could just go and weld this right to the dash. That wouldn't serve a very good purpose if I ever wanted to remove it for any reason. I'm gonna make it removable. I would normally use rib nuts for this, but I'm nervous with the weight hanging out here that they might pull through the sheet metal. So I might just resort to my old days of welding a nut there and call it good. Can I drill through the wrench? I guess I should go find some nuts and bolts and see if I can drill through this baby. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I would have loved to show you the calamity that was going on at the vise over there, but there's not a whole lot of room with everything jam-packed in here right now. See if I can just take my word for it. I was trying to drill holes in this wrench. Yeah, it's probably drop forged. Yep, drop forged. Really difficult to drill through. So I thought, you know what? I'll try heating it up first with the torch. Maybe it'll go through then. Nope, sure didn't. So I did the responsible thing and I took the torch and I just blew holes through it. It's fine, it'll be fine. Now if I can just get this held up here, roughly where I think I want it. That's pretty close. Kapow! Kapow! Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I wrecked that bit. That was the one for the wrenches. Ruined! Lucky for me, I got backups. Come on, shaky hands. Maybe for now, I'll just bolt it up. I can get to the nuts easily enough on the back side, because I really want to weld the nuts on the back. But just because of time restraint, I'll just use wrenches and tighten it up. Nut and bolt, maybe even a washer, I don't know. I gotta weld this back on because it broke off though. It was only barely tacked, so it's okay. Let's go tack her back on. So yeah, I went and did a full send and ended up just welding the rebar all the way around to the wrench, not just tacking it. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, because that would suck. I'm sure it's fine. If not, I'll figure it out. Voila! I wonder if I should put, I just don't know how much torque is gonna be on it. If I should put a plate on the backside to spread the load. You know what? We're gonna just try it. If it looks like it needs it, I'll add it. No big thing. Now, can I weld these on here without screwing something up? I know using a level like this is not gonna be perfect. I just want it close. I should probably check the fit before I just go and weld it up again. Damn it. I think it's gonna work. If not, I'll make adjustments later. Good enough, I think. I bet it's hot again. What's gonna be the easiest way here? Probably should have brought like sockets and wrenches and stuff. That probably would have been really smart. Is it rubbing a little bit there? Yeah, we don't worry about that. It'll be fine. What size is that? Probably 9/16. Yep, don't have 9/16 out here. Should be all right though, huh? Oh yeah, that's way better. I mean, this one's a little crooked and far in, but whatever. I think it'll work just fine. And now my Jolly Green Giant ass has somewhere for my legs to spread to without being, yeah, that'll be way more comfortable. Perfect. Now that that's done, check. It's on to the next thing I don't want to do. Ooh, I need that marker. Be better than me. If you have extra wiring, don't just leave it laying on your floor. Ball it up real tight and just shove it up in your dash so it's out of the way. See? Fixed. Sure, that won't be a problem. That was easy. Next! I did some things I shouldn't, like I mess with the metering rods on the carbs. That's how I figure things out. I just trial and error, trial and error. If it works, it works. If I don't, I'll switch it back, not a big deal. I also swapped out my valve cover gaskets because those other ones were leaking like a sieve, and I'm pretty sure these ones are gonna leak like I didn't put any in. So that's gonna be awesome. But we'll get her fired up here and see how we did. No oil leaks yet, but we'll see how that goes once we get some boost under it on the road. Still gotta do my exhaust gaskets, so now I have to wait. That was stupid. Carbs seem to be okay. It's not dying when I step on it now, so that's good. Definitely rich in here because my eyes are burning. I also noticed that my alternator bracket's coming loose, so that's gotta get tightened up. So I'll add that to the list. 2 more things off the list. Next, going through some old parts I came across a turn down tip that I used to have on my Nova. Only could find one. Yes, my favorite, upside down. One thing I didn't do before I just went and welded that all solid without planning ahead is check to make sure my door opens far enough. Oh yeah, no problem. Hopefully I can find another one for the other side. That'd be pretty sweet, eh? Hell yeah, getting shit checked off the list left and right. warm now. Problem is, I came back with less parts than I left with. Somewhere along the line, my oil cap blew off. That's minor. Never got over 200 degrees. Been sitting out in my driveway idling for the last 15 minutes after just doing that drive down the highway and idling through town. Perfect. Now I just gotta change the oil, the part I've been avoiding, but it has to be done. One of the nice things is I should be able to do this whole process without even having to jack the car up. That's pretty sweet. Looks like my rear main seal is leaking, so that's awesome. Ooh, that's really hot. I mean, it's not gray, so that's a good sign. Oh, it's still hot. Really, really hot. Oh, so hot. Just be patient, Simon. I can't be patient. I need to get this done. Whew. I better make sure I didn't lose my seal up there this time. Nope, it's definitely still on the filter. Remember to always lube your rubbers, folks. There's one, but who's counting? So this could be a total farce, but it gives me peace of mind. Little oil stabilizer in it. I understand that it could do nothing for the motor and it's all just be a sales pitch and snake oil. But I feel better about myself. Triple protection. Oil change, check. Valve cover gaskets, check. Exhaust gaskets, check. Exhaust turnouts, did that, check. Horn, nope. Check rear end, check transmission fluid, nope, nope, nope. I figure that's 80%. Let's hit the road. Well, it's a brisk 48 degrees this morning, but we're here. Meeting up with a big group of rat rods. We're gonna cruise to the show. Well, we're doing about 70. I'm 35 north right now. About 20 cars. We're headed northbound and down. Let's go. Well, we made it to the show. Pirates Car Club. RATROD Magazine is here. This thing is rad. Ooh, there's even a 1929 Plymouth for sale on top of it. Sweet. That thing's so cool. This T's kind of cool too. Pretty gnarly looking. RATRODs have definitely invaded the little town of Mattawa, if that's how you even say it. There are some sick rides here. Well, I'm home. I didn't record nearly as much as I was planning on it, mainly because, well, I forgot my camera. So I recorded what I could with my iPhone. It is what it is. Yeah, I towed my car home on the trailer. You know, I had to have somewhere for my daughter to sit and all the other stuff that goes along with it when you take a family in a two-seater. But all that aside, the show was freaking awesome. And to top it all off, I came home with this bad boy. RATROD Magazine's pick. I mean, this trophy is just killer. Scotty's Kustomz Art and Metal designed this thing and built it for the show. They did an outstanding job. This thing is just top notch. And I am proud to have it here at my house. So I'm grateful for everybody I got to meet yesterday up at the show. I'm thankful for the hardware I came home with, but I'm ready to get back to the Bel Air. So that's next on the agenda. So just a quick recap. The cup holder worked out awesome. I had way more room for driving. The passenger side one needs a little tweaking. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. I did find an extra tip for the other side. I went to the parts store. They had a tip for my passenger side. I had to do a little cutting and modifying, but I got it on there. Yes, it's different. No, I don't care. Made a huge difference in the sound inside the cab. I mean, it's still loud as shit, but it's not, it's just different somehow. It just deflects enough sound away that it's way more bearable. And it doesn't fill the whole cab up with exhaust anymore, which has meant cruise down the highway 70 miles an hour, never even touched 200 degrees, not even once. I mean, it was like 40 degrees, so maybe that had something to do with it, but still. But I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm just happy with it, other than I need a bigger fuel tank because I want to drive it farther distances. It won't really matter when this thing's done though, because then, yeah, you know. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.